Okay. TwitchCon. Good evening. I've finally reappeared. That was a good weekend. So, time to do all the housekeeping stuff. Okay, I'll do another one now. Kits and no. Yeah, ground weapons are. Because I know there's some good ground weapons that you can do. I don't know whether they're still flavour of the month, as it were, but...
Congratulations, Admiral.
Thank you, Admiral. Oh! Dear, oh dear, I'm going to have to change a you fella. Yeah, you can join. Okay. What was his name? Damn it. Javier. Okay. Not bad. Could do with more attack, but I'll take it. Space. Auxiliary, no. We'll see how it goes. I can always go and learn some more stuff and train them, I suppose. Because who have I got at the moment? Zava and Evelyn.
Congratulations, Admiral. Congratulations, Admiral.
That was 3 levels I just gained there. So I've got no ships, that's the problem.
Congratulations, Admiral.
No, thank you. So R&D's ongoing. Can't do anything there because I've got no... Or have I? Let's have a look at my ships. So I need 80 and 45 at the front and back. There we go, easy. Okay, we'll get rid of the rest of these. Easy enough. pick. Close enough. Okay, so we just wait for those, then we can do that one. This will be another level when we get there. I'm not going to do anything at the moment. Reputation. Right, let's... discard, thank you. Don't want. No, don't want. Right, I can't do those at the minute because I need to sort out my ship. To get rid of some space. I need to go find or put all this crap into a vault. So I don't know how to do that because I've got my summon my ship. So, summon that. I know it looks like I'm just saving this stuff for saving its sake, but you do end up using these things. So if you're getting them for free, it doesn't make any sense to bin them when you'll end up buying them later. Same with those. I mean, I've not had a ship cracking issue yet. But you do get it now and then. I don't want any of these. They're just a nuisance. So, right, reputation. Now I can claim these. Ah, I thought... obviously, I'm an idiot. So, that's... I'm not going to touch those until I know what I'm doing with them. So where's my assets? Discovery Legends. Yeah, I can do that, so fill all. Don't have Omega. I do have Nukara, so I can do that one. I've got claim tier 1. So now I can do that one again. See, this is where I'm going to run out of money very quickly doing this. New Romulus. Yes, I can. So I might do a little bit of a cheat. I don't know how much money I've got on my other characters, to be honest with you, so... And then Undine as well. Wherever the Undine hide. That might be a worthwhile claiming. What have I not filmed? I have, it's just... So, yeah, I'm just... We should be okay, I think, but I'm going to have to sort out some money for later. In fact, now, I'll leave everything as I have done so far then. Right, this is where we get interesting for the gear. Because we can open these. And hopefully we'll get something useful for upgrades for the ship. Okay. So obviously I've not got great gear on here. Yeah, that makes sense to do that. That doesn't, because I don't need it. Nor do I need that. That'll be saved. And science shield, array frequency. No, I'm not that bothered about that. So we can, I'm going to replicate this for the cash rather than the scrap value, because then I can do the mass reputation that I've got to do, the Undine. And that is, I think, a wrap after that. So that's done Discovery, done Undine. So now it's just a case of, obviously you can see there's a lot of grinding to do to here get these to level 6. So a lot of grinding means a lot of these are needed. So we're now on the daily, not necessarily just the daily grinds, because you can obviously, oh, wrong one. Obviously you can, you know, go and do missions around the, or around various places to get the marks. And there's certainly with the, I do like that look. certainly with the storylines, even if you're doing the storylines, you'll earn credits for them. No, I need to go to beta section, don't I? Doofus. They'll think I'm snubbing them now, that person that just zoned in as I zoned out. Return to beta quadrant. Okay. So obviously just handing in, I mean the big level jump there, I've just jumped four levels just handing in the Admiralty stuff. When I handed in the 3 1 out of 10 storyline missions, these ones here, 3 of, you know, one each on the other ones, that put me 4 levels up. So yeah, that's good for gaining. So I need to go to the command. I can't just hail it. Yeah, that's good for getting your traits and things up, because I'm sure I've got some trait points too. I haven't got any of those yet. I haven't got any space rep yet. No ground rep. Blah 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 blah. He is in the back. So what have I got on me now? Oh yeah, Undine. That's going to be an upgrade for somebody, if not myself. No, not for myself. Right, Alyssa, what have you got? Yes. Men. Yes. But hang on. Does men go to the... Yeah, men and Sid go to the ground. Okay, that's good. So what's this for? This is a weapon. No, what the hell is it then? Okay, so we can do that. And now speak to Kaul.
Ah, come in. I have a special assignment that requires a delicate touch.
Delicate's my middle name.
A science ship on patrol in grid Beta 53-30
Ah,
received an
53-30.
encrypted message from
Love the furniture.
This wasn't a message from a military ship or the Voth leadership. This was an encoded short-ranged burst from a Voth science outpost. I think we may have a friend.
This
in
guy
the
ends up
enemy's
being quite
ranks.
a good ground.
It'd be best if any communication from our side didn't come from our leadership,
ground.
for reasons you'll soon see. I want you to pursue
no,
a
sorry.
dialogue with this individual. See if we can
Officer.
turn them into an ally.
Bridge officer.
That is all.
Handy on the ground, because I think he has some useful Useful skills.
I'm trying to contact any member of the mammalian occupying force who is willing to open negotiations. I am Nellen Exel of the Voth Circle of Archaeology, and I believe that we have common scientific goals that can only be achieved without the interference of our respective militaries. Working alongside the best minds of the Voth Circles of Science, I have been studying this celestial structure, its function and its original inhabitants. Our work has yielded some troubling information for those seeking to uphold the doctrine that we are the original intelligent species in the Delta Quadrant. The Voth Ministry of Elders maintains that science is only valid if it supports their own fictions of history. I've lost too many colleagues to this terrible government censorship. What I've been able to discover on my own and away from government interruptions is that this sphere was created by a race under direct control of a species called the Iconians. Even ignoring the huge cache of records we found here, the mere existence of this sphere proves that there are powerful entities my government refuses to acknowledge, perhaps to our ultimate doom. I will not be so naive. Left high and dry by my own people, I am left with few options. There must be a sympathetic ear out there that realizes we have entered the nest of an enemy that neither of us are prepared to face alone.
Right.
Ah, come in. I have a special assignment that requires
Oh,
a
damn it.
delicate touch.
I can't pass
A
by it
science
again.
ship on patrol in
Shit.
grid Beta 53-30 received an encrypted message from the Voth.
Why
This
can't
wasn't a
there be
message from a military
fast
ship
forward
or the
button
Voth leadership.
if it's been through
This was an
once?
encoded short-range burst from a Voth science
Oh, wow.
outpost. I think we may have a friend in the enemy's ranks. It'd be best if any communication from our side didn't come from our leadership, for reasons you'll soon see.
Okay, that's...
I want you to pursue a dialogue with this individual. See if we can turn them into an ally. That is all.
Come on.
I'm trying to contact any member of the mammalian occupying force who is willing to open the Voth Circle
hello
of
there.
Archaeology. And I believe
Yes,
we have
yeah, I
common
was just saying.
scientific goals that can only be
I didn't see
achieved
log in.
without the interference of our
Yeah, I was just saying
respective
this guy
militaries.
turns into quite a useful
Working alongside
little
the
bridge
best
officer, doesn't
minds
he?
of the Voth Circles of Science, I have been studying this celestial structure, its function and its
I don't know whether
original
he still is, but he
inhabitants.
certainly was when he first
Our work
when I
has
first got him.
yielded some troubling information for those seeking to uphold the doctrine that we are the
Yeah,
original
that's what I was
intelligent
saying.
species
His
in the Delta Quadrant.
his
The
abilities
Voth
are good for
Ministry
that.
of Elders maintains that science is only valid if it supports their own fictions of history. I've lost too many colleagues to this terrible government censorship. What I've been able to discover on my own and away from government interruptions is that this sphere was created by a race under direct control of a species called the Iconians. Even ignoring the huge cache
Just
of
said I
records we
gained
found
4
here,
levels just handing
the mere
in the
existence of this sphere proves that there are powerful entities my
fleet
government
stuff
refuses
today.
to acknowledge, perhaps to our
the
ultimate doom.
Armada.
I
3
will
Armada
not
missions give me
be
4
so
levels with the
naive.
other bits and
Left
hand-ins
high
from
and dry by my
bridge
own
missions.
people, I am left with few options. There must be a sympathetic ear out there that realizes we have entered the nest of an enemy that neither of us are prepared to face alone.
Right, now I mustn't click that again. Yeah, just doing these, the hand-ins for these. So why is it just showing me that as being active? Oh, that's why, because I failed. Oh No wonder. 40, 10, 10. Just about managed that. What's that? 18 hours. I don't want to do that. However, no, there's no. Where's the there's one of these shuttles you can get that gives you 25% off repairs. I must have sent it away with something else by mistake. Is there a bridge officer training gadget person here? No. Right, so patrol Delta Quadrant. Let's return the ship. Oh, hang on. Did I actually pick up the mission from... I didn't pick up the mission from Kale, did I? A complete moron. But I know I mustn't click on that speak about the Voth thing again. No, I didn't look, otherwise that wouldn't be there, would it? Oh, maybe I did. I'll do this anyway, because that'll be a quick one. I'll do it on the way. Yeah, I actually mean not the traders so much as the bridge officer skill trainers. Where's his patio? So I really need to sit down and at least train them in some decent stuff. I don't want that. I don't want the torpedo spread. I don't really want that or that, to be honest with you, even though I quite like using that now and again. It'd be better stuff for really need to upgrade my weapons on this thing. There it is, his patio. Excellent. I'm going to leave that one active because if I do it now, no, I'm not going to take the plasma fuel. God. Pyrosulfate. Organics and thermal. I bet there's people that don't need to look at any of the guides on these anymore, is there? Excellent. So that's the some more Dyson spear. I'll get those. I'll get some more eventually tomorrow. What about this? Nah. Delta quadrant. I should have gone and done the Undine battle space while I was here, shouldn't I? Yeah, the Undine Space one does to do all the... Well, unless you get really lucky with the time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. That was when I was playing on and off.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
They're where we left them. If they have friends, tell them.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. We'll make our way to a base to complete repairs.
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire. Specimens to clean up. How irritating.
No, I think if you've got your build wrong in that fourth place or as a ground person, it's very easy to get overrun, isn't it? It took me ages on my other guys to get set up so that I didn't get squished like a bug every time I was in there. I just flew past some of my mines there, didn't I? That could be useful in a second.
want some assistance. How quaint.
Whoa, I didn't even see that going down. I was too busy. That happened quickly. Where's the repair ship?
Thank you for your timely assistance.
It's not nice. It's true, but it's not nice.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense stations.
Yeah, that's something else I've not looked at. I'm sure one or two of my offices are still green. knew I was trying to keep a lookout for the repair ship because I knew they'd be here somewhere. Just didn't look far enough.
How about thanks?
Stop it. Now we can depart the system. I've got one of the really tall, long-limbed alien ones on one of my guys. I think he's quite useful. Why is nobody talking to me? Oh, let's go and do this one. Why is... I'm trying to work out why that's showing me the... the Admiralty as being live when there's nothing there to do.
The doctor is asking for
Yes, there is.
assistance with a situation in the Shenda system. I'd like you to lend a hand. There's something interesting I'd like you...
So where's the geezer? Where's the Nell and Exel mission? Why is that not why has that disappeared? I didn't even see that. Or is this the whole Nell and Exel thread that we get to eventually? This is a good duty officer, isn't he? For missions and that, or even for a ground position, a ground slot. When I say ground slot, I don't mean... I mean... Oh, where do I mean? I know what I mean, but damn if I can think of it. These. Yeah, I will do ground. You know, but it was those ones there I was thinking about. I will do when I get in. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Never stopped it. We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily.
Excellent. Your ship has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Oh, it's always forward to ask. The ship's inbound. Where? Was that it there? Hiding these space things. Oh, have I got that healing crystal yet? I think I have, haven't I? might have put it in my. Let's get away from these bloody things. Yeah, I might have put that Parvo healing crystal in my storage for now.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my weaponry.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois.
Where's my... Hail Gaul.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois supremacy. I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some that is understandable. Do you have a location in mind? There are not...
Oh, what a wonderful surprise! Is there anything I can do for you? Diplomatic negotiations. I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on Mutalax now, but we still have the asteroid base in the Intava system. It's mostly empty now, just a few cleanup crews, and the Kazon.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting? Talaxians. Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. This site is agreed.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate. Imagine using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vaadwaur have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vaadwaur Prime. He'll do it again.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's in my. I'm sure it's in my bank. I'll put it in there, just out of the way for now. I need to go back and do some of the other stories, or other general stories, to get some of the add-ons from down there as well. Because there was. They're not vital things, but it's just stuff that gives pretty little bits of assistance now and again.
Doctor, it's been 30 years. You haven't aged a day.
Yes. It's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vaadwaur a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension.
Why do I think this won't go well?
Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vaadwaur here. But I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last meeting. And my brilliant research was able to prove, conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing
for comedy effect here now,
Klingon
it should
opera.
be the 3 crew members from my ship
Brax and
just
I agreed
flaying
to never
around on
mention
the
incident
floor,
again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
praying for death
The
as they listen to
Vaadwaur
these
have
two
finished
bore
the
each other.
appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later. Do you remember Chef Jolax from the last time you were
I
here?
do indeed.
He's the one that has been serving the Vaadwaur their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies.
Still not mopped the floor. What is Neelix doing? And the doctor?
Ah, at last. I must say your Talaxian friends are quite hospitable, as do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you. Do you know why we fight the Kabali? Their world was once a Vaadwaur colony, one of our largest. And there is still... The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well? There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak? That we should just lay down and die for them? Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution. You have my offer. Abandon your alliance with the Kabali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the Quadrant.
What, this guy here?
Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vaadwaur. You need to understand. The Vaadwaur have endured too much to make peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities?
Oh.
The massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
Death.
You need to understand even the smallest fraction of our anger.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Time only to save one group? I do not envy your choice. I would...
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vaudouard kill my friends. I won't be a burden.
Straight into my own thing.
How do we choose who to save? We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here. What about the people in the storage room?
Let's do them.
We should check to see if any of the Talaxians survived.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
They are beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
Then we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible. More Vodwar on the way! Defend the shuttle! More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
I wouldn't.
A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
Never.
The Teray are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
That's timely. Here come the Vodwar.
The Vodwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Hello.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet.
Thanks, old old chap. Oh, hang on. I just saw the... how do I... repost that chat that you put that got blocked. Repost it again, because that's no way that should be blocked. I'm sorry, I didn't look across at the chat before it expired. Or will it not let you repost it?
I knew this meeting was a farce. This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us.
Yeah, I know, but it's not something that should
I had thought you
be
would be
banned.
a valuable ally.
Ta.
Now you are just another victim.
It's not that offensive at all, is it?
Voyager is here. Do not allow the body to escape.
Here comes Turok. Look, just all the hard work's done. They're a nuisance, aren't they, those big floating anchor things? And, like you say, the big crosses that they keep dropping as well. I think this is the one that drops them, so... Seems to be okay for survivability though. He says just as everything starts to fall apart. Fox around doing his hair or something. He doesn't seem to be doing an awful lot.
You came to our aid when the Vaudouar attacked our homeworld. Now...
How could they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. I don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vaudouar come here. I put my people in danger. This is my responsibility. I just never concede. With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Talos. Then we can return with the security.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the
Yes.
Gaul has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith, but nevertheless, we had
yes,
to make an
I did.
attempt
Thanks.
to
Yeah,
find a
I did.
peaceful solution to our problems with the Vaudouar.
Senseless, meaningless death.
Oh, yes, I don't depart the system. Has my ship leveled up yet? Should have got a couple or something there, shouldn't it?
Gaul betrayed my trust years ago when we first encountered the Vaudouar. Time hasn't made him any less treacherous or dangerous. He's a warmonger. He must be stopped. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Have I got 90's worth? No, I haven't. Probably throw that together though. Oh, I'll probably do better than that actually. Let's see, 57. Better. So, Doctor. Excellent. Active ground. Where are you? Does that work for any hypos? Or just mine? I'll keep that one for later. Right, because I've not maxed out the ship yet, so that makes sense. So, no, I have got the Parvan healing crystal. Look, I've already got it. That's why it's not in my inventory, because it's on my character. Yeah, but I don't know whether I even got it down there on ground, to be honest with you. I'd have to have a look. Right, so where is... I'm going to have to go back to the... In fact, no, just where's me in progress? Yeah, why has the mission disappeared? I'm going to go back to the... Oh, I remember there's loads of ground stuff there, isn't there? Yeah, the Kabali ground ones have got... It's obviously good for daily marks and that. But then again, so the space ones, aren't they? Oh, I've done all the personal endeavours today. I didn't even notice those. Sorry, I'm booing the TV. Dyson ground's okay if you've got some of those really fast run buffs, because otherwise I haven't got any of them. So I haven't done any of the endeavours today. Yeah, because I don't have the fast run buffs. By the time I get to the end bosses, they're usually dead. Because there used to be ones for the from the winter, didn't there? From the winter events, which gives you icy feet. No. Oh no! Actually, this is.
I have a special assignment that requires a delicate touch. A science ship on patrol in grid.
No, this is the one I looked at before.
30
Yeah.
received an
The Halloween for
message
yours, yeah.
from the Voth.
But the Christmas one as well gives you the ice skatey feet.
This wasn't a message
so
from
you
a
slide
military
everywhere,
ship
but really
or the
quickly.
Voth leadership. This was an encoded short-ranged burst from a Voth science outpost. I think we may have a friend in the enemy's ranks. It'd be best if any communication from our side didn't come from our leadership, for reasons you'll soon see. I want you to pursue a dialogue with this individual. See if we can turn them into an ally. That is all.
This is the third time I've watched this now. And I still can't fast forward through it.
Any member of the mammalian occupying force who is willing to open negotiations. I am Nellen Exel of
Just
the
off
Voth
headset for a
Circle of
second.
Archaeology, and I believe that we have common scientific goals that can only be achieved without the interference of our respective militaries. Working alongside the best minds of the Voth circles of science, I have been studying this celestial structure, its function and its original inhabitants. Our work has yielded some troubling information for those seeking to uphold the doctrine that we are the original intelligent species in the Delta Quadrant. The Voth Ministry of Elders maintains that science is only valid if it supports their own fictions of history. I've lost too many colleagues to this terrible government censorship. What I've been able to discover on my own and away from government interruptions is that this sphere was created by a race under direct control of a species called the Iconians. Even ignoring the huge cache of records we found here, the mere existence of this sphere proves that there are powerful entities my government refuses to acknowledge, perhaps to our ultimate doom. I will not be so naive. Left high and dry by my own people, I am left with few options. There must be a sympathetic ear out there that realizes we have entered the nest of an enemy.
The moon is massive tonight. It's just coming up over the out over the sea. It's huge. They were arthropods. Do I have anti-proton stuff? Do I have any anti-proton stuff? No, no. They'll come in handy this year. I've got stuff. Still got him to hand in. So, do you know the mission for that is rep, isn't it? You don't get it at rep 1. You have to go to rep 4. I don't know, rep 5 to get him to get the character. It's only when you unlock the next level you get the next interaction with him. I have a feeling that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a... So on the Dyson, got, yeah, 3 days worth. No! Thought that was going to be some materials. They were arthropods. That's the stuff on Nimbus, isn't it? Yeah, Nimbus it is then. And I'll... After I've been to Nimbus... I know you're here somewhere. There we go. After I've been to Nimbus, I might pop to one of my other people and knock up some anti-proton damage stuff. Just to do the space. Because I think the only anti-proton stuff I've got at the minute is my mines. Where was I getting the anti-proton crap from then? Oh no, that one. The beam. It's going to be a long while getting to 500,000 at the rate that's going. It'll be just as quick to go and make some stuff. Just don't look at those. I've got... Why did I stop? Ah, because I looked at something. Have I just flown past you? Hang on, well, I'm just looking in space. I did. I do need to put some more toys onto my channel actually. Do you get points at the moment? Channel points? Right, so I need to sort that out. I'll get that on the way out. Right, so yeah, I thought I'd set up the points, but they're obviously not working, so I'll have to... Yeah, whatever. I'm not doing the dancing. No way. I need to sort out some different uniform. I spy stood outside the door. I've not got a mission out here. I thought I had. But ho hum. These things can die anyway. Woohoo! Double beam in. That's cool. This setup should do it. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to have a... So I thought I'd set it up properly, but obviously I haven't. So... But whatever happens, I'm not going to give any... I've seen one which is where you can give control of... Or get people... You can invert your mouse. Invert your controls. That's not going to happen. I'm bad enough with them the right way up, let alone upside down. I going to get enough points to get the maximum? No, I don't think I am. Don't think I am. Doing the third. Oh, I got the top level then. That's cool. Right, I'm just going to pop to whichever person can make some anti-proton stuff. I'll just do some quick stuff. I'll be 2 seconds, well, more than 2 seconds, but it's just a case of remembering which one can do everything. I think he can. So that's useful then. Damn it. I think it's something you can't avoid, is it, really? You get to... Who have I got? Nobody. What have I got left? Bonus of. Ooh. That's what I should be doing while I'm here as well, actually, isn't it? It's going to be 4 hours, isn't it? Oh. Slightly better. 5 hours. Damn. Ah, I'm glad you reminded me. Don't look, I'm going to waste some. So we'll go and get... I need to come and do this on Mini-Me as well, actually. It's one of those things you've been hearing for ages, but couldn't ever see it. Where's the path to 2049? And I've forgotten which question it was anyway. 3-2. The line of Telos. Right. Bridge officer. No, bank is what I need. What's that? Ah. I better not do that then, because I've got nothing to... nothing to flourish about. I got in here? Good grief, I've got a lot of crap in here. All these things. Oh, I wonder. My word. Loads of things that I'd need to look at. It was a very brave fight, I'm sure. Merlin. Where's... No, Merlin. Yep. So back in the door. I'm rich.
You're a winner.
Man. Sure. Get it. And last thing. For now, I know I'm mixing, it's very naughty. do this at all now, can I? No, I can't. Right, so up to space. I'll do this stop Hassan, and that should give me some of this anyway. The badgy thing from Lobby Store. How much a ship box is Lobby's? About 1200, is it? So stop Hassan. Where are you? Stop Hassan. In the orbit of Nimbus 3. So where's Hassan hiding out then? Yeah, I've got 380 of them, but I'm just wondering how much it is for a ship Lobby box, a Lobby ships. I think it's about 1200, wasn't it? But I don't know whether they're any good now. That's nice. 2 more little ships for, or single ships for the next round of quests. Why? The hell? Where's the Lobby shop? It's on one of the star bases, isn't it? These, yeah. Badgie, this one. Are you here, are you?
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
I see you. Cool. Enjoy. What's it look like then? Oh dear. Lordy. Right, now I don't know why. Ah, there they are. I don't need to do that. I need to go and find Hassan. The next bit of that mission, they're hiding off in the top corner of the map there. Top left corner. That on the desert front there, the next part of the on the desert front. They're up around those buildings in the top left hand corner of the system. Why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me do this? Stop Hassan. Because it's not inside the system, is it? Oh. Yeah. You hunt him down on the ground first, and then hunt him in space. Idiot. Okay, so I've got to do that. I'm just being stupid. Just ignore me. No, I think you're right. I've got to do this stop the desert front thing first to annoy him enough for him to appear. Tovin Kev, that's another name I recognise as a ground officer that I've got. I can't remember where from. Through here. Oh, nice whip misses. Yeah, do we have to do, I think we might have to do this Orion contraband first to open it up, because he's not showing on my map at all. There's usually a little indication there, isn't there? Oh, will you lot stop fighting with things I don't want to fight with? Come here. I should have made myself an anti-proton ground weapon as well. Well, I could just pop to one of my others and just make myself a quick gun. It'd only something like 4,500. I'm ground weapons. Ground weapons. I am absolutely crap with melee stuff. I'll have a quick look. Ooh. That might do. See if there's an anti-profile rifle. Ooh. Yeah. Holy moly. So now I've got that. What can I give to my other ground stuff? And who do I have on my ground staff? Elisa's over men and stilt. So Hassan, he's not showing up on there on the quest at all. So but I suppose so defeat Syndicate ships in the orbit of Nimbus 3. It's the other way round. You beat him in space and then you chase him to the floor, I'm sure. Mind you, I've been sure the other way round as well, so who knows. But is that because there's a load of people up there wiping out everything as it stands? Because there's an awful lot of ships up in space at the moment. How bizarre. I see no sun either. Oh well. I can leave it for now. I'll leave him for now. I'll let him live for tonight. Delta Quadrant. Yeah, I could try that. I'm gonna go and do these three mission scan missions, patrols. That's the word I was looking for. I could actually, to get my ground anti-proton damage of the day out of the way as well, I could go and do the Dyson ground stuff after I've done this patrol. Because I don't actually need to complete any. Well, I've got stuff on the ground, haven't I? There, so there is stuff I could do on the ground as part of the ongoing mission.
Jolan True. We must work.
I ran out of that.
Good to see you, but I do not believe we require assistance. Our sensors have detected several containers of restricted substances on this vessel. My agents will board the ship, confiscate...
Oh, please, you have to help me. I was framed. I bought these goods from a Ferengi merchant. Gwen was his name.
Stay out of our way! We're here for the goods on that ship. Our contract doesn't prohibit the use of violence, so give us the
You are hereby deputized to assist the Benthan Authority with this issue. You will help us. The Hazari claims on the contraband are irrelevant. The laws on trafficking in this sector of space are clear. They are fortunate we did not find them in possession of the cargo already. Wishing to possess the law is the law. The captain, whether he wants to admit it or not, is part of the black market trade.
To go and make several more. Where are they then? Oh, there they are. Seems to be something dogs are very good at, isn't it? Startling themselves awake. Now that can just work like that. I quite like that spread missiles. Okay. Leave the system. Before I go on at the the rate I'm doing damage here, it's going to take a long while to do this. Yeah. Crafting character to the rescue. That's the alien I was talking about. So, yeah, I'll do one more. Nope. Oh. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm speeding it through by wasting dilithium. But otherwise, I'm going to be hours just going through that anti-proton damage. But if I get 3 on the front, I should do it on these next 2 patrols that I've got. Yeah, that's why I had that, because I've got one of my characters can make those, and I find they're quite decent. And you mean then getting into these? You mean? But I haven't got the NPCs for those, because I assume that they'll be rare. The NPCs. Snare. Oh, you fool. Bank, there. Yeah, the 72-hour one. I just started another one of those today. Yeah. But it's the special the special recruit one, isn't it? Not just the general. It costs you some dilithium to use. Is it 1,000 dilithium to do the mission? Lucky. What's that one? Delta Expedition. So the only one I've got is the one to make the sniper rifle. That's the only special one I've got so far. I have no idea how many I've done over the years. There'll be a few.
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaudoir had chased the Malon away.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we will counterattack the Vaudoir, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We want to locate one of their main bases.
Main bases.
So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hold.
Have no fear. The person who gets all the luck in finding things is here.
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of all fools.
Okay, that was a bit rough.
This ship is disabled. Time to acquire their data. We have the data. And company. And company.
The legendary Vaudouar paranoia. Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we? I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
She's determined to get me killed. That's all I can think.
You're not leaving here alive.
Gotta do.
Excellent work. Let's see what's in this ship's database. Another successful day at the pond. Let's... Ah.
But nobody turned up to fight. I need people to come and fight. I might, if I don't do a couple of fleet things, I'll be able to get that one pretty easily. After I've changed some of my stuff around. Mind you, that works on teams, doesn't it? No, just self. That's just shield. So yeah, I'm going to go and retrain some ground, some bridge officers.
Destroy them! Open fire! All weapons!
Dispatch more Canadians. It's the same voice. Yeah, that might work. I'll say, what I'll do first though is I'll go and get some proper heals because they've only got that one small heal at the moment. And it's full healing that we need, isn't it? So Even if I go and give these...
It appears I'm afraid not. This vessel was assigned to patrol in another sector, and came in response to...
Yeah, even, you know, rather than have it at Team 1, have it Team 3. Yeah. But that's what I want to do, just up that to Team 3. So it's a bigger heal. Because that's only 6,000. So I'll pop and swap some of her stuff around in her space dock.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vodwar strike force is en route to this position. Expecting. We'll continue this conversation soon.
Your time has passed. The Delta Quadrant is ours.
Yeah, this thing's I'm pretty pleased with its resilience. I'm not having to panic to do any healing, am I? Point actually. I guess I can have a look at my officers and see if I've got any more space buffs I can fit in, like cooldown enhancers and things. Sadly not, no.
Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I guess it involves some unorthodox operation.
Ah, Commander Jirok. So glad you could join our little fishing trip today. Our mischief is an operation aimed at discovering the location of a hidden Vaadwaur base.
I see. Vaadwaur activity in this region is a growing concern. Finding this base is a worthy objective. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, go and do some work for us.
Very well. We'll set course for the first location on your list.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the cleanest ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vaadwaur are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other.
Yes, you do that.
Well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old, toothless Vaadwaur merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya. I'll take all the luck I can get. Comes in handy in my line of work. Thanks again for your help. Perhaps you and I can go fishing again sometime. Until then,
sure I will.
May the elements watch over you.
Okay, Brothra. What's this? Nothing. So, in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Because this one, I can come back and do this after we've been messing about with the clings. I'll pop to Earth Space Dock now. Retrain my bridge officers, probably myself.
Citizens of...
Starfleet Academy. Do my daily thing and see if I can get lucky like you did and get the specialised buff on the first attempt. Well, this will be second or third attempt, but what's that thing giving me? No. Ugh, cat. How many have I got? Roster. Right, let's get some more. 13.5. Rihan.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Yep. Don't know what it's given me. Nothing yet, does it? It's on 65. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the useful people. Not you. Engineering space. So there isn't an engineering team 3. So what's she got in space? Zava. So that's good because I wanted to get rid of that one anyway. So I just need a new one for. Don't say I already know that. I've only done about 6. How can I be getting the same ones already?